Hello and welcome to another lecture in our Rancher course series by TechLatest.net. So far we had covered a lot of things like introduction to Rancher, then setup and configuration of Rancher on AWS, GCP and Azure. Now in this video we'll cover basically diving into Rancher Graphical User Interface, a powerful tool that simplifies Kubernetes management. Whether you are new to Rancher or looking to enhance your Kubernetes orchestration skills, understanding the Rancher phase is essential. In this session, we'll explore its layout, key features, and how it can optimize your Kubernetes operations. So first of all, let's see what is the overview of Rancher. So Rancher is an open source platform that makes it easy to deploy, manage, and scale Kubernetes cluster across different environments. While Kubernetes is a powerful, it can be complex, especially when managing multiple clusters. Rancher's GUI address this by providing a centralized management platform that streamlines this task. So you can access the Rancher GUI via IP address. Like in our previous lectures, we have set up Rancher and explore like how you access the Rancher on browser. So we have already covered these things. So if you are watching first time or if you are watching this lecture, or you can also watch our previous lecture, then come on this lecture. Okay, so after setting up Rancher, you can access the GUI through a web interface browser. The login is your first point of interaction. Once authenticate, you will enter the main dashboard, which is a command center for managing your Kubernetes cluster. We have already covered this thing in our previous lecture, so you can watch our previous lecture. So the Rancher dashboard is divided into several key sections like global view and cluster view. Then your apart from this project and namespace. So these are the things from which basically the dashboard is divided. Okay, so if we're talking about global view, so this is where you see all the Kubernetes cluster. Okay, so if you can see here, so here you can see that clusters option. Okay, and if you click on this local, so here you can see the cluster dashboard also. So basically, this is you can say global view, or you can also say basically this is cluster view. Okay, so this is the where you see all the Kubernetes cluster, and apart from this, it provides a bird eye view, allowing you to switch between clusters if effortlessly. Okay, then cluster view, when you select a cluster, you are taken to a detailed interface. Okay, so if you select this one, so detailed interface basically showing the nodes, workloads, namespaces. Okay, so if you click on project and namespaces, so you can also see the project and namespaces nodes here. You can check the nodes here. Okay, and cluster and project members, then events. Then if you see the workloads, so you can also check the workloads, ports, and other things, and apps and other things. So this is basically about the cluster view. And if you're talking about project and namespace, so basically, if you're talking about project and namespace, within each cluster, Rancher allows you to segment your resources into project and namespaces, which is crucial for resources management and access control. Then navigating the workloads. One of the core features of Rancher is the ability to manage workloads directly from GUI. You can deploy applications, manage existing workloads, and monitor their performance. Okay. So if we see here, you can also see the apps and other things, and you can deploy the apps and do a lot of stuff. Here you can see the describe resources. This is the search option. Then here you can see copy kube config to clipboard, download kube config, then kubectl shell. If you click on kubectl shell, so you can run any command here. Okay, so this is the kubectl shell. Then here you can see you can import YML files or anything. So and then if you're talking about workload section, so the here they displays all your ports, department and daemon sets. It's a comprehensive view of what's running in your cluster. If you're talking about deploy application, so Rancher make it easy to deploy new application within a few clicks. You can either use Helm or charts or simple YML files. Then monitoring and logging. Rancher integrates monitoring tools like Prometheus and Grafana, allowing you to keep tabs on your cluster health from the GUI. Okay. So if you click on extensions, so let's see what is here. Wait for 1 minute, it will take some time. Okay, so this is the extension section, then cluster management. This is the cluster management section, cloud credentials, drivers, then RKE and all the things here. Then you can see the advanced things also like port security, machine sets, repositories. Okay, then here you can see the continuous delivery stuff. So if you click on continuous delivery, like here you can see the Git repos, clusters, cluster groups, workspace, word bundles, etc. Then if you click on users and authentication, so you can see the users and authentications here. Then uh, if you click on local, okay, so it will take 1 or 2 minutes. So you can see a lot of things here also like cluster dashboards, pods, CPUs, memories, and other things. Okay, and apart from this, I think if you talk about global apps, so you can see a lot of stuff here like virtualization management, cluster management. Okay, so importing existing, and then this is the admin and like profile sections. Okay, account and API keys here. Then yeah, that's all about this lecture. I hope you guys like this lecture and also like this course. So that's all about this lecture. So we will meet in next video. Bye bye.